Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid. Big chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Brilliantly cut out. And he shoots! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this... There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Palmer has been caught there. It's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? That's a shade optimistic. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kutucu. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance for a shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Out towards the flank. And this is Pele. And it's Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Serbia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Serbia take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Lahm. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Serbia looking to pass their way through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lizarazu. And it's Cruyff. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Good take, and is he in? Pele! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pelé. Vinicius Junior powering forward here, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pelé looking to add to his goal. Beckenbauer. Cruyff has created one goal already. Serginho. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He's being urged to... Neymar! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Palmer. Over to the left. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Serbia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Serbia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 25. Numero 22.
So off we go once more.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 13. Il
Neymar.
numero 8.
Pelé. And that is a little undercooked. Serginho. It's a good ball out wide. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
That's been cut out, well played. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, can he get onto this? Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's slung out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lahm. Pelé. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He's having a good look here, looking to widen the gap even further here. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Numero 23.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Kututsu. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Flings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Serbia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Neymar. Nico Williams. That pass isn't the best. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio di giocatori.
Serbia choosing to make the first change. This looks promising. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Rashford knocks it into space. Has a look and plays it forward. Played back in. Kutucu. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an inviting looking ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo closing in on goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's away. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davis has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Serbia are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lizarazu getting this one clear. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most convincing of passes. Ribery driving on and making good progress. And here's Hullet. Hernandez is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why.
Pele! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Serbia. Big chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. He has found the way through. Good ball, good take. Now it's Pele, and he's in on goal. Real chance here. Now it's Pele. Szoboszlai. Pele. Cruyff. Good purposeful running this. Crunching tackle. Now it's Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Serbia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Serbia go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard, Pele, who's looking wide. It's a promising position. Serbia have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. It's Pele! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aubameyang. Now it's Pele. And the ball's come loose here. He's having a go. And one more try. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Rijkaard. Pelé. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. Head out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got away with one there. Cruyff, who has set up 2 goals. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Played in. Big header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found the way through. Shoots! And the pass is intercepted. Van Bommel.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well played. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Serbia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. And he was quick to react. Lahm. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. And this is Bale. Lovely pass, but shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager...
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. This is the time you need that pace.
Szoboszlai.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Bale is herring after that one. Rijkaard. Almost an hour gone. And it's Szoboszlai. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cafu. Here's Cannavaro. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good vision. That's a decent clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Cafu, played in deep. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for Serbia, number 17, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. That's a little loose. Shot could be on. And he shoots!
Substitution.
Baggio finds himself offside. That's a little off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good run down the left. Throw it. Bale receives it in a wide position. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Szoboszlai. Ribery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Beckenbauer. A heavy challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 88 minutes is number 11, Gareth Bale.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Lizarazu made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Hullet. 4 added minutes on the board. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. So that's it, it is all over. Serbia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success...
Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Lizarazu. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he plays one through. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. There's the shot! Great vision. Cruyff. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pressing high and with purpose. Played out to the left flank. And the return pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's cut it out. Pele. Serbia still without a single shot on target. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball! Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Pele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Cruyff. Lizarazu. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and the shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. Serbia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Neymar. This looks promising. Lizarazu with the delivery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Se van a jugar
And
2
he's being
minutos de
shifted off it.
compensación.
Azar. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. And he's on his way! And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Serbia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 22. Entrará al campo. Número 8.
There's the start of the second half. And this is Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. Oh, what a shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Thuram. Lam. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could try cutting inside here. And this is Luis Suarez. Barrios.
Serbia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at this. Tries a shot. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9. Lo reemplazará. Número 21. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Zapata. Cross into the box. He's got full. Ronaldinho. Pele on 2 now and looking for 3. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in shoots! Sticks it away! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
He's still trying to make a game of this. He's picked his way through. Uribe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pele. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Uribe. Now it's Uribe. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Lam. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lam gets over and intercepts. He's in space and looking for options. Zapata. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Borre showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well measured. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Real chance! Pele tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! The final 5 minutes. And it's Zapata. Now, can they get him away? Borre! He's found a way through. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. And he's managed to get free.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking to play him in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Now that's well seen too. And that has left him in a heap. And he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Serbia have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah,
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is starved of space and time. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Vieira. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Vieira. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet. Belletti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had it taken off him. Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Stojkovic. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. Lizarazu. Oh, played through for the wide man. Out of play for a throw. Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. And the ball's gone astray. Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Belletti. Half an hour played now. Belletti. Messi. And it's Beckham. Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Hazard, looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bale.
Serbia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for options for movement. Ball's big header! Oh, crossbar! Stojkovic. Now it's Haaland. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a little off target.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's in on... And Messi! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again.
Serbia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Maldini. Lizarazu. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Pele. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale picks it up out wide. Stojkovic. Adams. Milan finding their passes. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Serbia are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 17.
Serbia choosing to make the first change.
Number 8.
We have ourselves a real game
Number
here.
23.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Johan Cruyff.
And the
Coming on
cutback.
the field, number 7, Baggio. Number 4.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Number 8.
Roberto Baggio! Goal, Serbia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This looks promising. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Serbia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely... Can he finish? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Serbia presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitutions taking place.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That's a decent clearance. That's a good ball out wide. Lahm delivers. Oh, well played, well played. And Adams. Neymar.
There will be 5
Great
minutes
ball, and
added
he's in
time.
here. Belletti. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Vieira. Spreads it out wide. Neymar gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. That's that, the end. Serbia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing.
Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Decent chance! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Nicely shaped ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. Look at the space here. Oh, that's fabulous. In comes the corner. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Lam. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Cruyff. Foot in. Distributed tidily. Aubameyang. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. Serbia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Neymar. He's found a way through. Now it's Pelé. Koundé gets good distance on it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pelé. And here's Suarez. Back into the middle. And that's a simple one for the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that could set him on his way. And it takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Serbia with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Played into space. Great vision. And here's Suarez. And this is Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? It's played through for him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. In by Messi. Czech claims it. Safe hands. Pele. Hazard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Serbia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Second period then underway. No joy this time. Beckenbauer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. Beckenbauer. Pele. And here's Hazard. And he's being shifted off it. He's looking wide. And that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Might be danger here. That's very neat. Nicely spread. Played back in. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 17, Neymar. Number 23, Suarez. Number 8.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Number 11,
Azar.
Johan Cruyff. Number 13,
That looks a decent ball.
Hazard.
Oh, red. Nice
Coming on the
interception.
field, number 7, Baggio. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4,
Serbia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Roberto
Ronaldinho.
Baggio. He is through here.
Ribery.
Pull it.
Substitution.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. He gets big. Goal, Serbia! And again they hit the front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. And he's there to belt it away. That's Ronaldinho. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Serbia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Ribery. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pull it. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicked it back promptly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Serbia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that.
And pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away, and he shoots! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping! Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Beckenbauer. It's a good spell of possession, this. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been won straight back. Maldini. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
A quick reminder today.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism...
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Serbia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Shot, surely! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Real chance!
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this.
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Serbia with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, played right into his path. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's whipped.
Ronaldinho!
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lam.
Serbia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pele. Pele proves just a little bit too strong. Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Cruyff driving forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Maldini has given away a free kick. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Nicely worked. Neymar.
Neymar! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one every...
Is having a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, they could break here. Pull it. Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pele. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Pele. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Hangs one in. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in. And it's Cruyff. Pele. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bullet. Driving on and making good progress. That's a sharp pass. And this...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out to the left flank. Cruyff.
It's Luis Suarez!
On the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's well.
Pele!
Oh, that looked awkward. And it's half-time here. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Neymar, Cruyff, Lizarazu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position here. Lovely bit of skill.
Takes a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckenbauer is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serbia needing a change of fortune here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. And this is Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior, he gets big. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution for Serbia, number 17.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Suarez. Number 8, Pelé. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 13.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
Coming
but they'll
on the
have to go
field,
again.
Number 7, Baggio. Number
Right
10,
card.
Cristiano
And it's Roberto
Ronaldo.
Carlos.
Number 4,
Can he get it through?
Bullet.
And it's made its way to
Number
him.
18, Ronaldinho. Number 14,
Ribery. And there's his chance to lead the
Substitution.
counter. Now it's Hullet. Ribery. Hullet.
Chance! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Ribery. Now this could be a chance. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is a little undercooked. Serbia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Roberto Baggio shifted it to the flank.
Serbia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Fires it in low.
And he shoots!
He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And what has happened here? Up he goes! Oh, taken with style!
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Serbia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Gullit picks it up out wide. Crossed it again. And that's been well dealt with. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven,